And now to the historic race for the White House. Today, Vice President Kamala Harris gave her first public speech since being endorsed by President Joe Biden. And here's some history for you. An incumbent has not dropped out of the race for president since back in 1968 with Lyndon B. Johnson. So now, with 4 weeks to go until the Democratic National Convention, the big question is, what happens next? Here's Scoop Jefferson.
The Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Monday, Vice President Kamala Harris made her first public comments since President Biden withdrew from the race. It's her first full day of campaigning, and the fundraising dollars are already flowing. In just hours, Harris supporters raised millions on a Sunday night Zoom call.
I got an email from a couple of friends.
Fort Worth Mayor Pro Tem Gina Bivens is the city's highest elected black woman. She was one of 44,000 people on that call.
It was more than black women. One of the CNN Hispanic anchors crashed the call and told the organizers, we get discriminated against as well.
Bivens and other Harris supporters together donated more than $1 million Sunday night. The Harris campaign has reportedly raised a record $81 million in just 24 hours, according to ABC News.
We will continue to see a great boon in fundraising for President Trump.
And nobody knows fundraising like talk show host and Republican National Convention Committee member Debbie Georgatos.
Welcome to the show, Shelley Luther and Tim Georgiev.
Republican candidate, former President Donald Trump, has rallied his base to the tune of more than $200 million this campaign season.
I want my voice heard somehow. I don't like what's happening, so I'm going to make this donation because I want to feel I'm doing something.
Arlington Mayor Pro Tem Dr. Barbara Odom Wesley learned fundraising from her father, Arlington's first black mayor. She says when it comes to convincing voters to give,
you have to be able to convince people that you are the better candidate and worthy of their support and their contributions.
Tarrant County Commissioner Alyssa Simmons spent 3 hours on Sunday's Zoom call, and beyond the fundraising,
it tells you, it instructs you on how to do the work locally in your community.
VP Harris summed up the road ahead on X today, writing, "One day down for the campaign, 105 to go." In Tarrant County, I'm Scoop Jefferson.